7 o'clock.
Ready to roll?
Yep.
All right, call the meeting to order with pledge to the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Minutes from the last meeting. Questions on that? Everybody good?
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Make a motion to accept the minutes of the
Randy?
previous meeting.
I'll second.
Second by Ed. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Treasurer's report. Total bills, $80,208.30.
Did you get a treasurer's report from Nicole?
I didn't.
Didn't see anything.
So the treasurer's report is like the budget versus actual stuff that she
Right.
does, so you have to say, hold on.
So we won't be able to approve it until next month.
Correct.
Or next month.
And then the bills are what's next on the reading.
Okay. Oh. Right.
I'm just helping you.
Becky didn't think about it?
She, I don't know, I thought she sent it to everybody.
You know what, I think Becky does get it, because I think Becky's the one
Wait a
that
minute,
forwards
wait a
it out.
minute, this might be it.
There was a,
Yeah,
there's 2 copies.
Is it from QuickBooks?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
So we do have.
Yes.
Did you take a copy for yourself?
No, I don't think there's, is there a copy for you?
Yeah, there's 2 copies. I noticed that when I was reading it.
Just in checking the
There used to be a copy for everybody.
Yeah.
So we didn't have to screw around.
I'm guessing that's for you. We need a motion to accept the treasury.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Ed, accept the treasurer's report.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, now reading the bills. $80,208.30. You want me to read down, you want me to go right down and read these?
So
or-
you have to read these all.
Yeah, that's what we think.
Yep, okay. Municipal Emergency Services Incorporated, $19,054. National Grid, $28.40. Penflex, $3,791. Penn Power Systems, $308.25. Verizon, $552.97. Village of Baldwinsville, $43.68. All-weather power equipment, $2,999.97. That's the three saws, right?
Yep.
Village Ace Hardware, $239.54. Advanced Media, $30.60. Advanced IT, $2,635.86. Air Cleaning Systems Incorporated, $1,100 even. Collinsville Central School District, $4,777.45. Butler Disposal, $300.22. Charter Communications, $725.97. Central New York Industrial Medicine, $740. Davis Ulmer, $517. Department of Emergency Management, $36. Royal Security Systems, $1,746.06. Gulfire Incorporated, $443.88. Jerome Fire Equipment, $1,275.08. Mobile Health Appraisal Services, $1,000 even. Municipal Emergency Services, $664.34. New York State Association of Fire Chiefs, $200. Nemes Engravings, $67.50. NFPA, $175. Pinsky Law Group, $7,151.83. Power Seal, $4,310. Run-in Bugs, $320. Signorama, $8,363. Stokes, Visca, Husco, and Barone CPAs, $8,215. Tolls by mail, $5.35. United. Must not have been, it was an emergency? I mean, that's supposed to be exempt.
What's that? I didn't hear.
Tolls by mail, so somebody must have went on the thruway at some point and it takes a picture. I mean, I would, normally the thruway authority is supposed to waive that for the fire department, I thought. Probably not with tolls by mail.
You know, that's odd to me because I think I was on the thruway, but I used my own pass. So I'm not sure, it might be a different,
Oh, okay, if that's the case, it might not have read it and then it just.
I would like to, does it say the license plate?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah,
how-
we can-
Yeah, it'll say, well, Randy's looking.
Just
at it.
to make sure, because once in a while I take that,
Yep,
so,
we'll look that up.
yeah.
United Radio, $80. It just struck me as strange because if it was a call,
No,
The
I
thruway is
don't
supposed to-
recall us being up on the thruway for a call.
Verizon, $338.93. And Verizon Wireless, $40.39 for a grand total of $80,208.30.
It's a chief's vehicle.
Yeah, but what is the license plate, please?
NYBD 1790.
17. I'll just look it up, because if it's mine, I have a tag on there that you shouldn't have got billed. That's what I'm saying. 1790 is the last four?
Yep, and it was date 6/8/23, and the time was 16:22.
Just get it
Oh,
down.
That's terrible.
Ah,
They went to the parade,
they probably went to the parade with that. That's probably Belzac's car.
Churchville.
Which, yeah, they went to Churchville.
Spencer Court.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's legit.
That's legit then.
Yep,
Okay, that's
yep,
fine.
it is legit. It's not.
$5.35.
Yep, that's, chances are it's Rochester and back, Churchville and back. Yep, it's
Okay.
legit. He had approval for that, to use the car.
That was the day of the parade.
Thank you.
We need a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the bills as read.
Motion by Ed to accept the bills as read. I'll second it. All in favor? All in favor?
I gotta do roll call.
Oh.
Yep.
roll call.
Yep, Ed,
Aye.
Steve,
Yes.
Randy. Yes. Tom.
Yep.
Good?
Yep. we're good.
Communications. The Penske Law Group announces the Board of Directors and Executive Officer Training for Emergency Services Leaders. It's October 27th and 28th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. both days at the Turning Stone Resort and Casino. Board of Directors and officers are legally responsible. This two-day course will cover all the relevant laws, including the duties of the Board of Directors, officers, secretary, and treasurer. We will cover legal, financial, bylaw, and management issues.
What's the date of that again?
It is October 27th and 28th.
Friday and Saturday.
275 per attendee, so if anybody's gonna go, we'll
We'll
have.
pass it. I'll email this to all of you.
Okay.
Central Region Fire Districts Association, the next meeting is Monday, August 28th, at Mattydale, dinner at 6:30, meeting at 7 p.m. That's it for communications. Commissioners' reports, administration, Becky's not here. Financial, Randy, you got anything? Report? Truck maintenance?
Yes, truck one should be back tomorrow. We're just waiting on an air dryer for the air system. Should be back tomorrow and ready to go. Another thing, Megan, we're gonna be close to getting ready to send out the request for
Mhm.
2-year maintenance. We're close. How close you think?
It's ready, it's just, you wanted it done October.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so we're ready. Basically, it's a carbon copy of last year. We'll send out to 5 vendors, typically 4 bid, but we always send out to the 5 local. And then, I don't know the exact dates, but it's going out next month to be ready for January. I think we receive them in December and award them in December, but it's all ready to go. Is that
Okay.
kind of quiet? Oh, yeah, quiet. Yep.
Good. Building and grounds, Jeff?
Yeah, updates on, project Station 2 sign has been installed, completed, wired. I'm assuming all the signs, everything's done that I know of. Station 4, the, ceiling and striping has been completed. We put in the budget for doing the apparatus for here, just the apparatus for redoing the floor. I was wondering if you want to go ahead and get something read up bid-wise to do that. I don't know if we put 30,000 in for it, but I don't know, it's
What kind of floor are we talking?
the same thing, same.
Oh.
Was it new coating,
Yeah,
recoating?
what they're gonna have to do is grind it off and then we can do a different color, whatever we wanna do. Do what Station 3 did, whatever. I just wanna put bids out and you guys don't know what putting bids out.
That was in the budget, correct?
I got budget, the actual here. What would it be under, Jeff?
Still in, capital projects, maybe.
Yeah. Jeez. Okay, got. Under building and grounds, you got boiler maintenance, building and grounds, other, electric, facility charges. Building and grounds. Jeff, I don't see where it would be, maybe you'll have a better look, I know what you're looking for.
I think she lumps it in at all with capital projects.
Yeah, what you probably don't see there is on
Yeah.
her spreadsheet, she puts notes over
Oh,
on
okay,
the right, like.
okay, yeah, that would
this for this
definitely
and that.
be,
Yeah, I know it's in there.
Yeah, she
I think we
doesn't,
talked about it.
sorry, yeah,
she doesn't print it, I mean, it doesn't print off on that, but she has all
Okay.
kinds of notes.
So we need to get a spec sheet
Yeah.
written up and
So,
get it out.
Get it out.
Well, that's what I was gonna say.
We're gonna be getting in nasty weather and
Yeah.
you wanna be able to open doors and do things, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to get on it.
See if they're available.
Plus getting somebody.
Other thing is the shed for Station 2. I know this has been passed around, meeting to meeting. The problem is I don't have my prices with me. That's what I get for cleaning my briefcase out. I don't know what I do. I wanna say one, 4,700 or something.
Yeah, you had the three prices.
Yeah.
Right, I thought there was
And
just
the
a little bit.
Syracuse shed was the
Cheapest.
cheapest.
4,300, somewhere in that range. If we do it, we're probably gonna have to put a stone, usually they want you to dig out where the dirt or whatever, and put a stone,
Run across.
run across down, or whatever we got here we can use.
Yeah.
But I might hire somebody to dig it out, dig a space out for me. What I didn't ask how much.
They might do it.
No. I know the guy that did the brush hacking could probably do it. $200 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
well, why don't we just
Just do it.
put it on the agenda to do it 2 weeks when you have the numbers and vote on it formally, and as long as we can get it in before snow flies.
Take a month.
Do you think you can call that guy that did the brush hogging before
Yeah,
the next
I
meeting
work-
and just ask him how much he would charge us to do
Actually,
that?
I work with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so we got a ballpark price, right?
Then we can just do it right.
It's gonna be a month for them to
Weeks.
build it in.
What is it, 10 by 12?
10 by 12. Also, speaking of brush hogging, he did some more last night. He did what he could, just some areas you just can't get into. You're gonna need like a forestry head type machine to get into where but he did what he could last night, so.
What did he do last night?
He went up around and got over on the other side of the pole barn, way over. He went over by the power line, so he couldn't get down to Downer Street because it was too much.
Well, we knew we couldn't do that.
So he did some. We got one other thing. I'd like to apologize to the chief, McIntyre, and the board for my actions on last Tuesday. I shouldn't have acted like that. I get a little touchy when it comes to the station. I apologize for that. It's not me. I shouldn't have done that. So. And I support him for everything, whatever he's trying to do here.
I appreciate that, but we're passionate about what we do here.
Yeah.
But that's what makes the team.
Appreciate your,
I just felt like I needed to apologize. So, that's all I have.
Any other questions on buildings and grounds? Purchasing agent in stores, I don't know, did Wayne leave a report with anybody or?
I think we did
Everything
the
at-
last
we did
meeting.
everything at the
We did
workshop.
that, so.
I knew we tried to cover everything because
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't gonna be here, so I think we're probably good there. Security and computers, I don't know of anything. I think
We
everything,
just signed for a bunch of new ones. but
yes,
they're-
so I think we're good there. Safety, Tom?
I have no idea.
I do have a little bit. We had the physicals, were canceled the other Monday night, a few that we had scheduled. Jan just was worried about the inclement weather and whatnot, and wound up being accurate.
Good
So,
call.
yeah, that was kind of Jan's, and Roxy had a commitment, but long story short, we're good, that they'll be rescheduled. Moving along. Interesting, I thought I'd share, I tried something different with the safety. I've given each safety officer an air pack, basically, and the authorization to supplement the crews when we're short during the day. Well, coincidentally, we had a car fire the other morning, and 401 Verkler ended up assisted on a hand line. So, trying to step outside the box and utilize my resources where we can. We put that to work now twice, so just thought I'd kind of share that with you, something different.
All right. Chief's report.
Yes. So I have some, I guess, good news, I suppose. The Chiefs car that you bought, that's been sitting over at upfit shop since March. All the parts finally arrived that were ordered. It's about 95% complete with the install. There's a few things to do once it comes in that I didn't want to do ahead of time because I wasn't sure at that point, but that's close. Wanted to talk about the last 24 hours. We ran about 31 calls in the last 24, give or take, hours. 2 rescues, physical rescues, one relatively serious 80, multiple water calls, worked with Warner's Memphis, utilized Lakeside a little bit. We were, interesting enough, the south side of the village, you couldn't access the village from the south side from 48, from Canton Street, from Ellsworth Road. 690 was shut down, 370 was shut down. So it was kind of hairy for a couple hours, with the access and trying to get people into work and out of to work, but we made it happen. No equipment got broke. Everybody came home relatively uninjured. So, success with that. I gotta make, the membership come together. We had multiple vehicles staffed. We had the firehouse staffed. We set up an incident command post here at Station 1. Fire Control was grateful for that as they were contacting the command post. Command post was dispatching from that point. So for the most part, I was very pleased with the way things worked. All 4 chiefs were active throughout the night. Multiple resources, and everything worked out. So
How many calls did you say?
I thought it was, don't quote me, from when it started to as recently as a couple hours ago, about 31, I think, give or take. talked to the press called me a couple times, I gave some
Right on
statements.
TV this morning.
Yep. That's after 30 hours of no sleep, so I wasn't sure if I was drooling or not.
You did good.
Yeah, but, so I'm real pleased on that and the way things went. So, with that being said, now, I was speaking with Commissioner Wazalewski, trying to figure out when was the right time to present the stuff that was budgeted for this year, equipment that I wanted to purchase. She had asked me to bring it up and get going on it. I have the profit loss budget versus actual sheet here up to date as of a couple weeks ago. So what I'd like to do is purchase 10 SCBA cylinders now, and I'm gonna be purchasing more out of next year's budget. I have,
This was the list you sent earlier.
yes, sir, to put on the agenda. I have a request for 10 cylinders. I have 3 quotes here of SCBA cylinders. I would also, and again, it's well within the budget, within the numbers of the budget line. I also would like to purchase some Hearst tool equipment that was budgeted as well. They're a sole source provider, so there is not multiple quotes. It's from MES, are the only ones that can sell it in the area. I have the updated quotes here, again, well within the budget. The hose, I have 2 quotes. Both vendors have it in stock. It's well within the budget for the supply line.
4-inch, right?
Chief, that was good. That was good. 5-inch, to be honest with you, 2,000 feet of it. There's the 3, what I would say, the large expenditures. I'm sure that you may have questions on these, but there's quotes from the vendors. I can pass that around. I'm not sure how you'd like to handle that. I have 2 other requests to purchase, but it should be after you at least look at that. I'm not sure how you want to do that.
Well, why don't we put the other 2 in? My way of thinking, take one motion to approve the expenditure.
I'll second.
We might want to have the numbers up, just pretty good.
To approve the expenditure.
So if I may tell you, the hose, the less expensive, it is, by the way, the same hose. It's Mercedes 5-inch Storks fitting. We're standardizing, we've done that. That's all we've been purchasing. That would be, the bidder would be JPB. They have it in stock and it's less money. I don't know the number. Then you look at the SCBA bottles. There's 3 different vendors, Duval, MES, and Jerome. Jerome's is less money. And then the Hearst is the sole source provider. I only received 1 quote from MES. There's 2 separate quotes for the Hearst. I think it equates to about $32,000.
Okay.
You would have to add those 2 numbers together.
And this is all budgeted last year.
100% budgeted within, we have a specific, under the chief's budget, gentlemen,
Yes.
I have 73,000 actual left for the year, but out of that 73,000, the Hearst tools come out of that. Then there's a specific line item for the SCBA cylinders. There's actual left for the year, 19,000. That's roughly 14,000 is in the budget. And what was the third one, guys?
Hose.
Hose. Hose. Hose, I have, 11,379 left. That, I think that equates to, it's less than that, I just don't know the number off the top of my head, I forgot. The
There-
hose.
The hose was,
90,000.
well, GPP's not totaled up. Oh, there. Well, that's New York Fire. New York Fire was 9,050.
Yeah, JPP, I believe I wrote, because they had the hose and then this.
Oh, yeah, 8,000, well, you got 875 each, so it'd be $8,750. I have a question on the hose.
Yes, sir.
I know this sounds stupid, but I just wanna make sure. We're getting 10 lengths of hose. This is 10 couplings. Couplings come as a set, I'm assuming, because you would
Get
have.
better.
You know what I'm saying?
Get better, I believe it's $200.
Yeah, 250,
Yeah, I
$205. I'm assuming that's I'm assuming the couplings come as
I
a
would-
set, one for each
yes,
end, but.
Yes. I don't believe they're $200 for,
Yeah, one,
yeah.
it-
And they've had, one of the biggest factor with using these two at this point was they have it in stock and I don't pay for shipping.
Ten of the 45 minute.
yeah. So we had a motion to approve, you made the motion?
Tom made it.
Or Tom made the motion to approve
I
these three
seconded.
purchases? And Eddie seconded. You wanna do roll call or you just wanna do?
What's the total dollar? Over 5,000 off the
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So Ed,
Yes.
Steve,
Yes.
Randy,
Yes.
Tom.
Yeah,
Thank you. The other two are a little simpler. I have some training requests. I have, I'm sending 3 firefighters, female firefighters to Montour Falls for the ladies' weekend. That's $110 a piece. There's the RTB created for that. Then I have one firefighter that needs to go to Old Forge. That's $50. There's a separate RTP for that. There's the course description on the back for that. And then the last one is for $70 for 2 firefighters, fire police to go to Monroe County Police Seminar. And I'm gonna let them take the miscellaneous vehicle too. So that's the 3 training requests. In the last RTP, I need to buy some keys for alarm panels, 11 sets for all, 1 set for each vehicle for a total of $330. If you want to do them separately or add them together, but that's the last of the money I want to spend tonight.
alarm panel keys, what are we talking about?
For miscellaneous alarm panels throughout, typically there's a group of keys. So we'll have multiple keys in every vehicle on a key ring.
I guess what I'm asking is what are they open?
Alarm panels, commercial alarm panels,
Knox boxes?
no, not Knox boxes. Knox boxes is to get into the building. Alarm panels are,
Okay, I got it.
One G at a time. And go to the panel. So
thank you, yes, I was
reset it.
struggling, yes. Lack of sleep here,
So
fellas.
my next question is, have we taken, obviously we've taken inventories of where we have these type alarm panels?
There, for the way I understand it, is there are multiple keys for different panels throughout. It's a conglomerate of keys.
Yeah.
So it's obviously every set, every key will get inventoried and assigned to a vehicle.
Does every company makes Every alarm company
As their own
has
key.
their own key.
Yeah.
Understood.
I'll make a motion for the training to send those 3 different vouchers that we have there to send those individuals to those individual classes.
Second.
That's all within the budget as well. Okay. That's it, that's all I have.
Okay, question for you.
Yes.
The email this morning, we had a firefighter
Yes.
involved in an
Wasn't
accident.
sure if that was should come up or not, but you asked. So yes, firefighter that was in an accident is fine.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask.
He's a little upset, a little disappointed. Yes, he's doing well. And all of the processes started. I have the state troopers who did a report for me. I'm getting a copy of that tomorrow. I'll have Casey's statement, the firefighter statement tomorrow. I got information back from Megan from the insurance company on what they need. I talked to Casey, or the firefighter, twice today, so everything.
I just want to make sure the firefighter was all
Yeah,
right.
thank you very much.
We started the process for ESIP because
Yeah.
that'll cover
Yep.
anything not covered by his insurance.
Yeah, it's, the firefighter's like, oh, my insurance, I gave him all the information from us, I said, we'll get through it with you. Just got to follow the process.
This was responding to a call?
Yes, sir, in a personal vehicle,
Okay.
definitely responded.
I'm gonna make a motion that we buy the keys.
Oh, we didn't do the keys.
Yes.
I'm sorry, we didn't do the keys.
Okay, thank you.
Motion by Ed to buy the keys,
Second.
second by Randy, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
I didn't approve the training. I made the motion. It was
I seconded
seconded. Yeah, but it wasn't
Oh,
voted on.
yeah. For the training.
I made the motion for
Randy
the
made the
training.
motion, I seconded
Steve
it.
seconded it, but we didn't vote on it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Thank you. Nomination and resignations. No resignations. Yep. Do we have to bring up Ryan Roth Jr.?
Just gotta mention him.
Okay, so for Beville, we got Ryan Roth Jr., whose sister just became Ram last month, I think, so now he's coming in as a junior. For Lysander, Patrick Nosco, not sure how to say it, apologize for badgering that. And he's gone through all the background check.
Background check is clear, he's just pending the exam.
Okay, just pending physical. So we don't need to take an action on that, we just need to mention it, correct? No updates, status changes, at least not on mine. Station usage, Station 1, Sunday, August 17th, Quintello Party. Sunday, September 17th, Chico Party. Saturday, October 14th, tax sale. Station 4, Sunday, August 20th, Beat Coal Party. And Saturday, August 26th, the Hollister Party. Does that have to be approved, or we just,
Has to be read off in a minute.
so we don't have to approve
Steve,
these?
there was 2 more on the bottom. November 19th and
Oh,
December
sorry,
17th.
mine, the one I have is in. Okay, I'm sorry. Station 4, thank you, Tim. Sunday, November 19th, the Lysander Fire Department November breakfast, and Sunday, December 17th, the Lysander Fire Department December breakfast. Comments from the public? Why not? got a request for an executive session for personnel matter.
Correct.
That's your request, Tom?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Make a motion to go.
So we'll make a motion to go into executive session.
Because we're not gonna make a decision, so we.
Definitely not gonna make a decision.
We're not gonna make a decision, okay, so we wanna close this meeting?
You close this, but then when we're done, we have to come back and open it up to
Yeah.
close.
So motion to close this meeting and go into executive session, seconded by Randy.